Alright, guys, we're back. Well, shucks. Well,
Wait,
shucks.
does orange mean it's on?
Orange means it's off. But you can't have yours on and mine on at the same time. Alright.
Welcome back to Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. It's the Dolphins in control of the football as we get back to the action
Still in the middle
in
of
the
the game.
first quarter.
Oh, it's saved.
Yeah. Welcome back, Jeff. I rage quit.
Sanders now to add the extra point.
I even took a delay of game and an auto kick.
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
I'm not doing it. I'm not trying to.
Sanders now to kick this one away. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Taking a shot for Samuel. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield.
Yay, people are still on
inside the
24.
45. That one goes for 36 yards.
It seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play.
No. I'm a good.
I don't know how. I don't play this game.
Let's not start. That's that. There you go. Good option. Controller select. I'm back, baby. Let's go here.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle.
I feel like a kid without the controllers with us. Not playing.
You really are?
No. Go back into settings and try it again.
Okay. Options. Setting. Oh.
You don't listen. Okay.
Alright, I'm blue.
Controller.
Oh! Controller select.
Sharp. Changes will not be effective to the current play ends. Warning. If you switch teams, you will not be able to earn any new trophies for this game. I'm cool with that. I'm not trying to switch bets and they're losing.
14 yards.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter.
Yeah, you get just
and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. He's got a man complete, and it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 30 yards. And the 49ers get a bit closer.
This is Peanut.
Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit. Because everything was against them. As you noted, this game...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And can you believe this?
Send it. As Red say, get him up out of here. Come on, sweetheart.
Yeah, I don't want to watch the replay.
Sure.
Yes.
Yes, I'm excited for you. I think it was fun for a little bit. The Star Wars stuff, and then if you just got into playing, I'll get the ball back too.
Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. Take this all the way. Touchdown, Miami.
Made the right choice by rezoning, but a little bit
No, he just did it.
now the touchback's coming out to 25 instead of the 20. So guys feeling that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Wait, am I going? Oh.
Yeah, I'm excited, Jeff. How about you? You excited for it?
Yeah, I hated this season.
It got repetitive real quick.
So let's try this again after the kick return technique. Here's yet another kickoff.
It says 5 hours.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits.
Doesn't matter what you pick. I'm gonna get the ball back.
This drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think
it's third 29-6.
Holy cockiness.
Just remember the last drive and how it ended.
4 rushes, 10 yards.
Then you can look at
I think defense has more yards than you do.
Bradley Chubb came in and got him.
And 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a
Alright,
universal
Skip, come on,
sign
bro.
that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met
I want to see the
force
red
with
card.
force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And once again, the Dolphin defense
Just
holds
got
firm
through
as
to
they'll
orange
stop him
sandwich.
behind the line of scrimmage. 1 yard is the loss.
skip
They
it.
back up even further to a 3rd and 15.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, but I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more
Down.
can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Defense has scored more points than you.
At this point.
Shut up.
Jesus. My special teams has scored more points than you. They got a safety and a kick return.
Fighting him off.
What is my guy doing? Celebrate, celebrate.
Returning to the field.
Me, not you.
You celebrate.
You last night? No, I didn't.
We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again
Oh, wait, that's not me. What did I choose?
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
What did I do?
It's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Yeah,
You almost hit the red.
Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up. I'm not sure what you say on the other
Switch
sideline
characters, switch
right now.
characters.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this league could become.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
Nice.
And a round is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Even though I'm losing, I'm still having fun. Alright, where y'all running?
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown a moment ago. So that deficit going in the wrong direction as they try to right the ship here. 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Not with the head injury.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
That's tough.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down. You're down at 32.
Wait, I actually don't know what play. Because I'll be so serious.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Wait, this is just first quarter.
That's just first quarter.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, click something. Bro didn't even look what he chose.
I don't have to.
Dude, you're so cocky.
It's 38-2 and a sack. I told you I didn't have to work.
What do you want me to do? What? My freaking offense is just moving, letting him have an open staircase for you.
And that looked like vintage, old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive
I don't even do this
the
to
other,
you.
and they just
You're so
locked
cocky.
people down.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
That's different. Yeah, but I'm not covering him. Like, I'm here to do anything.
Christian Wilkins in there to drop him and sacks on 1st and 2nd
we appreciate
downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because
everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. But he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. The mistake there by the offense, Charles, they tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best in the league the prior season.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the route is on here in this first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Jeez.
And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been
I know,
what
why
happened
people
on
go
that
like
play.
this.
Fresh off that pick 6, here's Purdy. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chain.
And for the
Jesus.
third time here, this happens intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to crowd him down near the 11-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
You can't do that to me.
Call me back, call me back.
Call me back. You're looking up at that guy, telling him.
Here's
Why is he
2nd and 2 now from the 3.
45-6. Just walk away.
Tua sets up to pass it. He'll dump this off to Touchdown. Devon Achane from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
After the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just
now,
said click a lot.
yes, you did, but that's
You
okay
gotta
because
mention.
the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Niners set to take over on offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they've got it just 2 yards away from the end zone. They'll have it first and goal here from the 2-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him.
I just wanted to make sure.
Mostert. So the toss play effective even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
Sanders on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to
Really?
Another not asking
I like
me,
leaves
but I'll
for
give
that.
you
I
my
was like-
opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Move further run. So
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it
How do you do
back
spin
only
move?
to the 10-yard line. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves
I don't, but
spiral
what are
out of
you doing,
control.
Peanut?
Let's see if they can get things back on track.
that I've never
This
played
is
this.
where
I barely played this.
The coach is walking that line.
I used to before I got
being
invested in
calm
Fortnite, and it was
really
such
being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if I would get that patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
If I go
See if
my
they can
toes,
get calm and reassert themselves here. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Oh, I ran right back.
And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game.
All right, partner, Deuce is wild on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack.
Dolphins offense returning to the field. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great
Yeah,
case
even
for
break
that,
the
so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the...
There he goes, right side.
There you go.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Yards on the play.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's in a full run by the time he gets the football.
Hey, man.
Line of scrimmage at 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, he's not.
From the gun, it's Tua. Buying time to his left. A little juke. Breaks through contact. And he will be brought down with a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Ooh.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
It doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. On his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins have opened the lead up to 60. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind-boggling on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. I'd love to know what he's saying in the huddle now to his guys up front because it's been a steady stream of pressure on him this entire game. That time, able to avoid the sack, but he's got to talk to his offense.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And 1st and goal is what it will be at the 6-yard line. Excellent field position. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Max, I'm San Francisco. He's the Dolphins.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. On first down, Purdy. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time, multiple guys get to it. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety.
Yeah, we
even giving up a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, we're here. Oh, she's sorry.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Throwing here, Purdy. And it'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. So
I get it.
Incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one. And
yeah, I think we're just going to play this one game.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. It seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
All right, Max. Oh, wait.
Here's
I'm at the 40. Why did you do a spin move there?
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our... Well, time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half.
Well, you pick in your offense. And then now you can pick your defense.
I know the basics.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Brock Purdy and the offense back out there. And he's got to be wondering what happened in that first half. 3 interceptions, very uncharacteristic.
And even the great ones go through phases like this. And most of them Mental capacity to throw it out and essentially start over. I think that's where he's headed now.
He's got his
Yeah,
opportunity to throw it out. Let's see how he does.
Players are doing it. There you go.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayu.
Well, no, I was saying,
So
like,
just 3 yards
my
on the
defensive
completion
players
there.
would be...
And that's going to bring up second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Yeah, you got a lot more time.
Now left
Maybe I
side
was
on the
cheating a
swing
little bit.
pass. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
My bad.
Pick up there, and it's a first down.
Did you have trouble playing this game before?
No, I was actually decent.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe.
That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Like, I actually used to be decent.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Got a man, that's Ayu.
Where's he going?
In the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're
He's like, what are you doing?
First saw your coach was like, oh, years?
You lost 2 yards in the open field.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Oh,
I think he might have to hold it a little bit.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third down situations.
Now that I have a giant lead, I'll let you.
Now the offensive film
We'll
section
change the
may be
difficulty.
a little longer than it normally is.
Looks a little bit better.
And they'll get him down here.
I threw a bullet when he was 5 yards.
5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
Jesus!
How about that strategy there, Brandon? Third down. They just said, we've got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff. And just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of
Oh, you didn't fake that.
Deep in their own territory. And this is caught.
Ooh, get him.
Will not go down. There he goes.
It's so much easier, right? Come on, Apple.
Inside the 20.
It's so funny running.
Absolute perfection.
Oh my
Decision
God.
to go for it pays off with 6 points.
My guys are so. Were you sprinting?
Sleep a little bit there on defense. They were definitely
Right trigger to
expecting
sprint.
the punt.
Can you
Fake
like
it,
press
and then
X
get
or
6
something?
points.
Just get out of
It's
this.
a bonus for the offense because when they
That's not how I
faked
did
it,
that.
Yeah, I
they
think
were
he's
just
gonna
trying to
catch
get a
that
first
now.
down with
No,
those
I'm
passes.
not.
Instead, they get a touchdown.
Go back to Apple. Go back to Apple.
Moody good with the extra point.
Why are you
So
showing
they
it?
do
Oh,
get
yeah,
one
it's
score
awesome.
back, but still
Holy.
a long way to go here in the third
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Bro, it's because we figured out he was on a different setting than I was.
Oh, no, your settings were
So
different.
after the made
Or
field
mine
goal
on.
by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Barrios now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Dude, that was so hard.
here are
He
the
had his
Dolphins
settings.
now. They get ready for their first possession of
He
the
had his
second
settings on
half.
all Madden, and I
Well,
had
this
mine on
offense,
rookie,
this
so like I
team,
just
they
ran
are
around
rolling
for
right now,
defense the
Charles.
whole
They've scored
time.
on 3 straight possessions. You look
he
at the
couldn't get a
scoreboard,
yard.
They pretty much right now got this thing
But
on
now
cruise
it's
control.
Yeah, and this
Oh,
is that time of game
square.
where you and I have
Outside.
to be prepared, right? Because it's kind of like that
So much easier.
Nice.
material and make sure you have some
I knew it was the issue. I was like, why is my offense and defense so much? I mean, the other Dolphins are better, but so much better than. Give me that look.
Fourth quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how
Oh.
they're moving the football. This defense
Now you're having fun.
really
This
struggling and
dude
giving up
knows.
plays like we just saw.
Yeah, Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they?
Because your
But my
settings were
question
different.
is,
Yeah,
will
I'm
you be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats
Yeah,
before he
I got-
calls them off the field?
Go,
On
go,
first
go,
and
go.
10,
Run the other way.
Roosters.
Get out of the way. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Block, 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 block.
And he goes down, but not
Yeah,
before
okay,
getting
then.
us inside the 25.
Out of it.
Yards for him on the
You
ground
messed
now.
up my
He's been
dance.
Terrific here this afternoon.
All right, now got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his feet as far as he's concerned.
What are you saying? I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there, let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. Oh, they'll
Oh,
run it here.
God.
Sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the
This
drawing
guy
board.
shouldn't
He's
be.
got to be
Oh,
smart
that was
right away.
embarrassing.
But not many guys who can blow up plays like
Embarrassing.
Chase Young. He did it again there.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around
Awesome
the
dad
edge,
joke.
you're
Justice for
expecting
dad.
to see nothing
Justice
but
for
empty
dad.
space in front of
So
you.
bad.
But if not,
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Being chased out left.
Shoot.
And
Oh.
out of bounds all the
God,
way
you
down
do
to
a
the
soft
3.
man.
Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
at this point, this offense feels like they could just roll out
Great
anything,
faces, great
and it would
faces.
work.
Look at
They
that.
are certainly in no
Great
hurry for
faces.
this one to end. Now when they can rack up some stats
Okay,
and continue
touchdown.
to
I
add
did.
to their lead.
All right, now I get why you were so frustrated.
Yeah, that was so annoying.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Touchdown. Dive in the corner. And spike the ball.
Somebody near you. Why did you die?
Spike the ball already. Be cool.
And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. The CD, he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks in the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that.
Yeah, gotta go catch an animal.
We'll be right back.
Peanuts. He's dead. He's dead. Is that like a female love you and stuff? Yeah, he is. I don't know. What do you want?
I'm really everything. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
So many options,
I'm gonna play a pick
you maybe
forward.
forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? Forget about the guys in the backfield. They're eligible, too.
Let's see what Troopers are
Yeah, so it's not obliterated in the 15-yard line. What are you doing now, Peanuts?
He's in the mood.
He's definitely in the mood. I kicked already. Yes,
Now
you
after
were
the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Silly little psycho. Oh, thank you. I agree with
They'll
you.
elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Peanut,
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles.
Pick a play before you get
I
down
don't know, do you
for...
look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find
Yeah, I
something
guess.
to play for,
You
something to
think you're gonna
grasp
catch up?
onto until the clock
Here,
runs out.
I'm not catching
But
it.
Brandon,
Peanut,
we've
come
been
here,
around this
bud.
game a
I'm
long
not
time.
catching
This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter
Sure.
how the game looks on paper.
Even
going
though
in.
you-
This
Well, what do
one
you
has
want
turned
to
out
do
to be
for fucking-
everyone's worst nightmare realized.
I didn't choose the punt.
Why are you...
Why
Why did you pick a fake punt on like third down or second down? It was first down and he chose a fake punt.
And it results in second down. It's such a risky play there to fake it.
This is
You're
why
either
it's
the hero
80 to
or the goat. Here
13.
they're going to be the goat.
Unfortunate too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, "Oh, what?"
And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And this is caught. It's
I
a
don't
big play
know.
that time on the fake punt, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to.
Yeah, that was the
There,
special
it worked
teams
for 'em.
play.
I think you actually
He
did.
picked
Oh,
the
that's
punt.
right.
is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And that'll be incomplete. But remember, a crazy situation you don't see often.
Pick a different look. Pick a different play. Look, that's a reset. You did fake.
We usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams.
That's what's up. We'll definitely be
educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. On second down, McCaffrey.
He was like 5'5".
Oh, I forgot to sprint. I forgot this thing.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers.
Gonna flex it all? You're gonna show off in front of the crowd. You're 60 points behind.
Are able to at least get one score back.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Oh, look, Tuesday and Friday. Oh, look, Tuesday and Friday this week. The only days.
So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third quarter.
Do stop messing with the wires. You're going to unplug it again.
Here as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Barrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
So what's your spear now?
He's
like 101 yards.
I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make it on from the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Don't you hand it.
Play action. Tagovailoa.
Yeah.
Rolling to his right.
Keep running soft. Keep running soft brain.
And he's
mush brain. What, psycho?
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
That's multiple times now. He's tagged him with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
We just have fun.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Ooh, whoa.
And this will be well too low.
Oh, you see our little peanut back here?
Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, you can always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up.
Bring him back a little bit.
I love the way that
you gonna hold him correctly or just make him?
Plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately,
he said hi.
They just like to keep
pick a play
on the gas, and they just want to tromp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back against you? On those days where someone can run up on
Peanuts.
You, do you handle it the way that you expect
he's a little boy.
If so, keep doing your thing.
Steps
I just did this play. I'm going to run right up this way.
Dude, I'm not going
to
don't attack him.
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah, he's longest I'm really bad for kittens.
He is just something else as a runner, because there are not many QBs in this league who can run off a game that big, and he did it with the defense giving him extra attention after he hit him on a run earlier in the series.
I'm going to run again.
Play action. Now it's Tua.
Lies.
And just not enough on the throw.
Yeah, because it's a bullet pass. Why'd you run?
Hold on. Here, I'll be right back. I'm going to show keys.
A new one? I don't know where he went. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's the lunch. Yeah, that's Peanut. He's a boy. He's a special, is the best way to describe this one. I think he's bringing a new kitten. Who'd you grab? Oh, you grabbed the whole batch. Okay. We got the whole batch right here. This is the new babies.
Okay.
Oh my God, we're good. These are the new babies.
Ow! He's calling me.
Yeah, go put them all back. You just woke them up, didn't you?
Short chance.
Yeah, I bet you
Why
did.
do you mean Arthur?
Yeah, you got babies.
Mama did not even care.
No, Mama's tired of raising the kids. Oh my goodness. Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Do you like the kitties?
But the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's
Yeah,
made
they're
along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with
They're
his
so
feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense.
They're all little
Instead,
psychos right
he
now.
thought to himself, I'm
I mean,
a
you saw the big
quarterback,
one. He's
I've
still
got to throw
psycho.
it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Oh!
First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by
Yeah, soccer
Javarius Ward. And the Niners
Yeah,
are
soccer
gonna take
sometimes.
over once again at their own 37-yard line.
I played soccer for years.
To
I
hang their
think
hat on, I
I
guess.
just blew out my
let's
knee.
face it, though. Who's happy about this
So
play?
I'm done.
Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or
Yeah, that
another.
one.
That's a bad
That's it.
play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And he's dropped right at the 40.
Nice.
Gain of 3.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I
That's
think they
cool,
expect to
Paula.
get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able
What
to
is
create
the play?
something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
doubt about it.
wow.
Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Wow.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this
That was
time.
embarrassing.
70
You
yards
jumped
now
from
for
5 yards away.
McCaffrey.
Then you
It's a
still
first
proceeded to
down.
And
trip
that's a
on
nice
him.
pickup of a first down on that
Touched
second
my
down
knee and
run.
I'm-
And at that yardage gained, they can run that
My
plan
ankle.
any down.
Now on first down, it's Purdy.
Hit him again.
The
Oh,
ball's out.
hit him again.
McCaffrey lost it.
Oh, big boy running in.
Come on, big back. Let's go.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Big boy said,
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next
Yeah,
guy
you were
comes
so
through
mad.
and picks him up.
And
Dad,
avoids
I'm
the
getting so
turnover. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy.
only interception.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
You know what? Throw down an email or a dance. Or show off them socks and shoes, too. Why
Yet
not?
another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
Ooh, I like boxing.
Can't. And also what happens when you
That's
get
cool.
this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Dancing away at the 35. He'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know
Yo,
it
what
sounds
up, Cash?
crazy, but they practice
No,
with
I
this
downloaded it and then I was
package
like, I don't really want to play this.
situations where it'd be
I
extra
don't know why. I'm
defenders
pretty
in
sure
the
it's because
box
I needed to
coming
make an
after
account
them,
or something like
trying
that.
to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show
Wow.
the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be taken down.
To a good goodwill. If I touch your head, it would sting me.
17 yards and first down.
There's some new events before you get started.
Yeah.
Good job by him to keep it himself.
Alright, I don't know how to
that
skip
time.
this.
Just tuck it, run it, and
I don't know
scramble
how to
for
pick
the
you need to
marker.
play.
Don't give the coverage another chance at taking it away from you.
Yo, what, X?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're cooked if you do it. Was that the end of the game? Oh, 2-minute warning.
Thought about it. Play more.
Lockman.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in.
Elder Scrolls games.
Yeah, they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Like Sky, play a lot of Skyrim. Play Playing a lot of Fallout 4. What's up, Cash?
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa
Sliding
out of the pocket.
Square's wide open.
And it's knocked away.
Now you want to play defense?
Sorry, I did not mean to laugh at that, but that was pretty cool.
That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade
Alright,
them from
sorry.
attempting another one.
I know I didn't like it when you did it.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
I forgot to get the ball half the time. Look, I did the same.
Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns.
I'm doing
and
it,
it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
This is me.
That will certainly
That
make
was just waiting
everyone
on you.
involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down.
Something
here.
Oscar.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill.
Fourth
And he
down.
can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Give him a gain
Go
of
for
5
fake.
on the completion, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately
do?
in the secondary
I don't know.
after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
You definitely didn't go
Never
for the
had a
punt.
chance to think about turning it upfield. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have
First
the
down.
Dolphins first down with ease as they wind up
That was
getting
his
9
first
there
catch of the
on
game.
4th.
Was it?
Give them credit.
Yes.
They knew what they
9
wanted to
yards.
dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Can't catch me. Oh, you can't catch me. Oh, you can't catch me.
2 to throw again.
That should be pass interference. You were like
Complete.
all in his face. Did you hit me before the ball got to me? What are you
No, I
talking?
didn't. You know how many
Take the
times?
defensive play.
You know how? You
I'm running
know.
up the middle.
You know how many times you said throw the ball faster, but I couldn't because you were already there. Wait, how are y'all not stopping him?
Let's score another touchdown, guys. Right before the end of the game.
Look at this dude. That's where if you go.
I did the wrong button.
If you go X, you're cooked. Wait, did you go X?
Here on this drive, this is 3rd and a
Oh, come on.
yard. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Go X. I dare you go X.
You doing it?
Oh, you guys want to go
Heavy
X?
set
You didn't even know
out
what
there
X
on
was.
4th and
Yeah, it's the one where I did it twice. I tipped your ball.
1. On play action, here's Tua.
Go back to square. Wow.
That's going to be
I got 2 seconds. I got 2 seconds.
My team's just can't do it.
I got 2 seconds. I'm okay with that.
That makes it obvious
Score in 2 seconds. Score in 2 seconds.
And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up
Oh, you have to
incomplete.
do a
And
field
with
goal?
things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And I'm not sure he got there.
No, it's because Eli, the live event already happened, so yes, it has to do the update. Oh, I win!
In what world? If we were playing off, yeah, you have the lowest score. But no, it's 80 to 20. No.
Cover that, and they said yes. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate.
All right,
That's
one more
exactly what
game.
This team did today. I mean, they jumped out.
It's gonna be shorter.
Yes.
It's gonna be all the same level.
Okay, what do we want for food? What do y'all think we should?
Eli, I can't. The update's 5 hours.
Yeah, and at actually it'd be 4 hours and 20 minutes.
You have a timer?
No, I just know how to tell time. What team should I be, y'all?
Oh, Wait. Should I go DK? Nah, DK's 2.
Wait, is this Tom Brady? Is still in his in or no?
This is 2024.
Cool. Kyler Murray. Ready enough. Let's do it. No, change the skill level. Okay.
Whoa, what did I just do?
I don't know what I did. How come I can't pick up my jerseys?
Press.
What colors can I be?
Ooh.
Gotta go with black. Is that it? $1960s shoes? Oh, you're getting worse now. I just need to be a bright color so I can see my team. Because I'm old.
No.
Food. What should we get for food, y'all?
Yeah, what should we get, guys? What are we thinking for food for lunch?
Culver's.
I'll take a pile of fries. And then can I get the Can I get my thing without Wait, can I get a different flavor with Skittles?
Yeah.
You have to choose your thing.
What do I need to change? Let's go with throw it short and defense outside. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, you just helped me so much. Alright, wait, what is this? It's
Up to 5.
Wait, how do you change it? Yeah, 3 minutes is good.
Let's go nighttime game. It's just one family size.
Yeah, but that's that big thing, right?
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Ooh, double cheese value basket.
Why are we doing this?
Because duh.
Come on, stop.
No. Yeah. You want that blueberry thing again?
Yeah, but you got different flavors.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Now the big
We
leg
appreciate
of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
I don't know what
Probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. So here are the 49ers now with a long field ahead. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the cornerback.
And you'd think as a young QB there'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sensed that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
What'd you do, man?
Wait, Max, what'd you do?
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his
Oh,
guy open.
you playing as your new
Underneath
playing
route,
with your new
just trying to
features?
free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Let's go here. Let me go back to Oregon food, man. I'm sitting in the basketball. Let's go.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially
Max is playing with his new toy.
Yeah.
Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
$3 off.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Off of me. Oh, wait. I'm going to get it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
I don't know. Eli, this is just temporary until we get Fortnite back up.
Because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss.
I think we'll finish this
But
game.
he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back.
And then we'll probably stream it again, right?
And picked up a first down with his
We'll
very
try
next
to
run.
stream again tonight.
I need to drive too. Can I drive? Can I drive? I haven't drove in a while. I'm gonna drive.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Oh,
No.
okay, that was clean. I was like, what's such a boom?
You got knocked
I got
out.
it.
That sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot
Wrong
here?
play.
Where you're going,
I chose the wrong play. I don't even know it. How do you know?
Take that shot early and loosen things up.
Shotgun
Oh.
handoff now to McCaffrey.
I just
Ooh, just
And
knock him to the ground.
Here from the 49 to the
Ow, you
what did happen?
Definitely tough to
Break
get
dancing
down. We
over
just
there.
saw it right there. But how about what we did say? Pursue, wrap up, and then
Oh,
big finish
sorry.
with the tackle.
3rd down and 1.
Lead better? More like wet better.
And he gets this one
Better.
across midfield for
Better.
the first down to the 46. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I don't even know either. I only played Fortnite. I don't know, Eli. That's actually a really good question.
Score after 1 on EA Sports.
Open your team.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
That game was, yeah.
This time
The
they'll
beginning,
throw it. Here's Purdy.
that game was.
Got a man right
Just
there.
up.
That's McCaffrey. He'll get it to the 40. Broken
Wait, so can you
tackle
hold
there,
him?
get some extra
Yeah.
yardage. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys.
ready
out in the
up, man.
backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
It'll go
How
as a gain of
juice.
4, and that'll leave them
That
with
one
a
foul.
3rd and just a yard.
That was
You don't
crazy.
see too many pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner.
So if people cheer for him, they go choo, check, and everybody thinks, oh Eli, I can't show you if I go home because that means you're ending the stream.
Tie ball game.
Yeah, I can't show you.
Oh, we have Avatar.
FIFA, we could give me FIFA. Oh yeah, you do.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively
This game's a lot
long
boring
opening
to me.
drive as they look to convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, when I'm actually good, this is fun.
Run.
Able to find the open man.
What am I
That's
doing?
complete. And all the way to the
I'm gonna hit you.
tossing over out of bounds.
We can't.
Eli, I can't show you.
As soon as we like get in back into the home
Chunk
screen,
in
it
the
goes back.
pass game. First
Well, watch.
down.
Hit the home
Despite
screen.
writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we
You
have
did
to
it.
here.
That's good.
The protection, that's what made
So
this play
like
a
the
success.
screen's still going.
Quarterback had to wait for his
Well,
crossing
I'm
route
on
to
it.
develop,
Yes.
and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big
I'm
fellas
not
up
good.
front.
What's the difference? I didn't do it.
Yes, because if I go,
Trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal.
You heard me.
Good work there.
Give me the ball. I haven't even had it this half.
This is going to be a battle down here.
These
on the
quarters
goal
are too
line.
fast
Can they
now.
hold the ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
you know what? I don't.
Purdy now to throw. Shakes off the sag.
I wasn't gonna make it. Then you're like, here, go score.
You need all the help you can
Purdy punching it in from a yard away.
No,
49ers post the
Eli,
first
because
points
it'll
of
stop the stream. We can't show
Yeah,
you.
so we have to be in the game. You start streaming on the PS5.
Well, that drive felt
There's
like
no
it took
like
up an eternity. We
stream to
finally
check
have
for
some action on
settings
the
or anything
scoreboard.
like that.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
plenty
yeah,
of action
absolutely.
prior too, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the
Oh, that's
second,
neat.
and finally points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh, no.
And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
I like this game. This game's fun.
All right, we're
Done
talking
after
new
this game.
football here. We're talking
Oh,
new
play the
models,
stupid
new
game.
It's not
paradigms,
bad.
new ways of looking at
It
things.
took you
They score.
a quarter and a
Line
half
for the PAT,
to do something.
Fake it and go up 8-0. I'm kind of at a loss here because if I'm going to go for 2, I'm going to ask him to put the ball in the 2-yard and bring my offense out.
Exactly. Opening drive of the game, faking it is bold enough from the 15. That's
he's
quite another
massive.
thing.
I know a lot of people fall back on analytics, but still, I
Chelsea
think that person would tell
We'll
you,
just skip.
put your offense in and go from the 2, not from
Go.
the 15.
Still got it, though.
Off
Yes, they
out
did.
of my
Give them
face.
credit.
You're about to say off my desk. This is my desk. Oh, wait, what am I running?
Yes, that is correct.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And this will be swung
If
out here.
only
for
if Eli
Cowher.
was not 8 and knew what that
This
means.
will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Remember, to me, what's important right now on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down,
Yeah, we'll
catch
get so
their breath
much
a little
money.
bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Second
Ooh.
down, Murray sets to throw.
I don't know.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I thought you were just score.
They've been kept off the
It was
scoreboard
just
in this first
soft
half, but here
because
toward the end, they're trying to change
it
that
took you a
one
quarter and a
fell
half to
swoop,
score.
but that
It
winds up
takes you
incomplete.
48
They
seconds.
tried to
And it
throw
was like,
on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
ooh.
Flushed out
What?
late.
What am I doing? Bro. Oh my god, it took me like 7 people just tackle me.
You break down, break
The
down.
decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Well, he and his offense was staring
These are
down
cool.
what was
These are cool.
likely
These.
a 3 and
Let's
out.
go look up the Nike
Zero fear
Panthers.
from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
Murray now on first down.
I do it to keep people watching.
What am I doing? What am I doing? You walk into
I
the
didn't
end
walk
zone.
into
Like, that was tough.
You guys aren't even still on your post.
Oh my days.
The Cardinals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got
What did I say? You were for the fake. You were for the fake.
He might go shoot good.
Depends. Depends.
I work Fridays.
Bump the socks up.
Right, taking the letter people. But if you're there, Eli,
I'll be gone for hours.
Yeah, you can ignore me.
from the 15-yard line with an expectation
So it's
of
1-1.
getting it into the end zone and picking up 2 points.
See how fast I scored?
Many people.
And they'll
Either
get him
do
down
that or
right
lose
at the
the ball.
25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Go.
The 49er offense set to
Go.
get this drive underway. And with
Go.
time quickly fading
Go.
here in the second
Go.
quarter, not sure how
Go.
aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So thanks to the late touchdown,
you
it's a
could have
time
hit
ball
timeout
game here
and not
heading
played
to
it.
break. As
You
we
did?
send
I
you
thought it
on
was
out to
timeout.
our studios in Orlando, here's we now proceed to the start of the second half.
Sorry, were you trying to read that?
Trying to.
Welcome back, Charles.
I cannot wait to
Settled
shoot
into
you
the
in a custom
24
match.
quarter number 3.
most out of context things. Are we running customs later? That'd be pretty cool.
You gotta play the game for you now. You got a kick?
Oh, that's me. My fault.
Go.
Okay. Wow, that was horrible.
Throw one back for a touchdown.
Underway in quarter number 3. Now Greg Dortch going to bring it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need
Oh, wait,
to
I'm playing.
No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half. So
Damn, son. Sit down. Oh, my days, you got rocked.
and win one for us.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a
So I work at a
defensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first
part-time
down.
job at an indoor soccer complex.
First carry for James
Wow,
Conner.
that was cool. Yeah, and he still made the tackle.
Yards on the carry. Good
And
Wait, that was the
Well, the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big
while
part
I'm
of that
there,
offense.
there goes with me.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 5. Murray going to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. No surprise there. Chase
Yeah, so
Young
they
wrecks
run
that
off
play
the
with a
first off.
save.
We actually know he
Now
ran.
that was a passer's nightmare.
Yeah.
The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw.
I don't get to see the chat, okay? It's cool.
You ready for me?
Oh, what?
And they'll get him
I
down
was
at
so
the 34,
close.
and he's going to be
That was
short
your
of the first by a few
I get the
yards.
bomb.
It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're
Oh,
going to go for it.
the-
They're going for
It's
it. It's
so-
Murray
so-
escaping the pressure right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's it.
So certainly an interesting call.
Hold on,
there to
hold
go
on.
for.
Let me watch that. That was so.
Take
Oh,
off
you
from
suck. That was awesome.
position. So Charles, talk about a play that could prove
That was
pivotal.
pretty
I mean,
funny,
pivotal.
actually.
That decision right there could be really costly.
Without a doubt, you talk about taking a chance there and deciding you're going to
can't
go
switch
all
that
in, as they
slow.
like to say. That's exactly what that one was, and it didn't pay off.
I ran straight into your
Inside
deck.
their own territory, game tied this stage.
Now
of
y'all
the
are all just having
contest.
fun with it.
44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this
It's
game
your
is about
play.
patience, isn't it? Has had the game you expected. But that run there, that may
yes,
get
you
him
are.
going.
I was just going to say, maybe
Stop
it gives
moving
him a
the
little juice,
chair.
'cause you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I
Two
think the
cripples.
ones always think to themselves, just hang
My
in
dad's
there.
not
Just one
walking.
big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Okay, no, alright. It's gonna come up
So
on
the
the screen.
scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing
Has
yet.
BRJ paid the first covering eyes, face, being seared space, first shot, tongue, first
Welcome back to the
shot,
desert.
Fuchsia.
We're in Glendale.
fuchsia, tongue, out,
It's been an
face.
even one to this point. 8-8, the interesting score as we start quarter number 4.
Is it alright?
7.
Oh my god, that's
Yes.
or catch.
Purdy looking to throw.
What am I doing?
Completes it to the tight end Kittle. And
Since you started, now half the screen is blocked.
13-yard line.
That is not a goal to you guys to just start putting that up so we can't see.
Today's NFL, accustomed to the
So
tight
definitely
end
do
getting
that while
downfield
they're
and
playing
creating
Fortnite
plays
with
and
block
wreaking
out
some havoc in the secondary.
Oh, no, be
This
great.
one, though, they diagnosed that one really well.
Especially in customs.
No, I'm so locked in customs. I don't want to lose in customs.
I know. Because you don't want to lose the
As we
knee.
come up on a big 3rd down. Here's a look for the end zone.
Well, the
It's
nine.
going to wind up incomplete.
Score.
Now they're trying to do it. You guys
I can't even see my play.
What are you aiming at? You didn't even aim.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 11-8. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Face turquoise speaker, shape, face blue heart, eyes purple crying, face fuchsia, poop face.
Big spot, and he delivers.
When you kick the ball, you're going to get a delayed game again.
Again. Y'all got that.
Following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Just wait for it.
Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down 11-8, 2:23 to play.
Square.
Oh, I pressed square. I saw X, and then I went to X for the Xbox and not the PS5. So I pressed X, and it picked.
First down, Murray.
What am I doing?
Get your big hands out of the way.
Center of the field, but
For
it's
accuracy.
incomplete.
Ooh, it's so bad.
I hate even saying that.
It was so
What are you
bad.
talking about? He put up 80 points on you.
Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Murray looks to
You
throw
were
again,
cheating.
second and
I did
10.
not
Dancing to his left.
What am I doing? Oh. Let's figure out how this.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
See what you started with this? Like, this just
Keep it going, guys. It helps us out.
Check, get out of bounds.
Aw, did I reach my max?
sure hope so.
Right.
From getting hit, that's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. All three
Wait, I didn't do
timeouts
that.
plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. Flush to his right. Three-point
Which game
separating
do we
these
have
two
to-
sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard for us to end the stream
Get you
and
reset.
literally not doing
Now in a game that looks like it's
Not
going to go
doing it.
down to the wire. Murray now to throw. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he is
Super.
tackled inside the 49 point to the 35.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team moving.
I think your face is 20.
Eluding the pressure.
Oh, look at that pass! Oh,
Incomplete. With
Look at that.
accurate.
down as well.
Penalty! Penalty!
Beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand.
Offense what? Illegal to overpass. Then why would they allow me to do it?
And let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
What's a
Yeah,
flag
you know,
on?
you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well.
Oh
So
my
he
God,
obviously
yes.
needs that better awareness about what he's going
Look
to
at it
do.
pop up on the screen.
Oh my days! I can't see a thing. Do your play.
Here comes second
I
down.
can't see my. I have to win this. I don't want to listen.
Murray to throw.
Rub it in your face like, oh, look at the play I just did.
That
This
looks
one
like.
incomplete.
Painful.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this
We
is
really do make every game fun.
territory. Time not on their side.
Go now,
I don't think they want to try and get the
go.
first down in 2 installments.
I can't see
think
my
we gotta go and get it
players
right
on that
here,
side.
right now.
And now the third down throw incomplete.
That was such a foul. I just went for your
Staring him
legs.
right in the face. This
I
entire
got
game
it.
is down to the next snap.
Are you doing the fake?
Down, out trots the kicker in a
You're
big
so
spot
buffed.
here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the
Come on.
football. It's blocked.
Pick it up.
But that's always a risk on those longer
Did not
kicks. You
pick
have
it
to
up.
drive it low to get it there. That opened the door for a better chance for the
Doesn't
defense
matter,
to get a
score
hand
down.
on it, and that's just
Oh,
what
it
we
didn't?
saw there.
What's up,
Skip.
Eli?
Even if the odds
Yeah, what's up,
increase a
Eli?
little bit because it's a longer field goal attempt, it's still difficult to get hands
Pick
on
something.
the football and create a block. Big-time excitement for that unit, getting through and knocking that one away.
This is a kid. Let me
I
read.
thought it was good.
We got to have two hands on the football. On first down.
What's up, Eli?
Only managed to get a
Dang,
couple.
that was rough.
2nd and 8 coming up.
What's for the
Be impressed by that defensive front on rips like
and
those.
Friday? Oh my
Well, I won't be.
Yeah.
I don't
Kept
think
their shoulders
Thursday. I work
square
Friday.
and give their teammates time
Ooh,
to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
What?
I'm gonna kill everything. Kill the stream.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and take the ball. Oh, he shifts past him.
Woo.
And past the
I was about to say,
He'll be dropped a
oh,
yard or two
if I got through that, that would have been so cool.
With the era of wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. And we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oink.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
Yes, Eli. Sweat. 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 Yeah, you just got
One of those
cooked.
games where if you
You
win
did.
it, it feels extra special, but to lose a close one
Sweat.
like this, Charles, remember
Yeah, I
when
don't
they
know what
didn't
happened either,
score
Coach.
any points in the second
Your
half,
team is garbage.
that has to sting a bit more.
Absolutely.
I should have been the Dolphins. I
think
put
that
up
they're
80
gonna
on
spend so much time pouring over this game film, trying to figure out
Lack
where their
of
calls went
acknowledgement.
wrong,
Lack of
how
knowledge
they
of
didn't
the
execute
game.
on certain plays. They were so close. Yeah,
Let's
this
go
one's
through the
going to
stats.
linger for a little while as they try and diagnose
Few
this loss.
highlights.
So that'll do
my
it
God.
for my partner, Charles
What is it?
Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA
No, not
Sports.
replay the last play. It says
With
view
that, we
highlights.
say good night from Glendale.
Few highlights.
Oh, no.
Oh, y'all seeing the lyrics. Got it. Got my foot up on the gas. If somebody got to do it.
Run, big boy. He even looked at you fly out the door.
Did
He's
he?
like, he said, what you doing? Watch my guy's helmet. We're really watching all the highlights
Yeah, why not?
because we watched it live. This is just like an NFL game. You watch they run one play and then they replay it 3-4 times from 4 different angles, like especially during the Super Bowl. Super Bowl's the worst. I really wish I had FIFA. I would beat. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna take hours to download anyway, so might as well start it. By the time it's ready, we playing some Fortnite. It's gonna end the stream as soon as you do it, bud.
I'm just looking what games I have.
Because you know why? Mustard. They know you have Madden.
Guys, look at all the games I have on DVDs and discs.
This. I see them. I bought one of them.
You bought this one?
I didn't buy that one.
You gave it to me for my birthday.
I didn't buy that one. I don't remember.
Rico gave me this one.
Yeah.
And
I
then-
bought Avatar.
That's right, because we were looking for a game that one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Avatar. Just got 3 games: Avatar, FIFA, and but you do have your PlayStation Plus. Yeah.
Look at all the movies I have.
What?
Look at all the movies I
so confused. What is it? You took my phone.
It's not that hard. Look at all the movies I have.
Oh, the Planet of the Apes. Planet of the Apes. What? I see the movie.
No, what do we do now?
And the stream, we take a break and we talk about what we're going to do later on the stream.
Alright, guys, we'll see y'all later.
Yeah, we don't have to like do stuff like that yet.
How do you do it? Alright, bye, guys.
So yeah, we'll catch up with you in a little bit.